Welcome back to more Enderal Forgotten Stories. I am Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. Well, we've made it to the marketplace in Ark. I think we're going to take a good look around, chat with everybody, and see if we can pick up any more side quests. We haven't picked up any new side quests that weren't in the original version of Enderal. There's supposed to be, I think it's like 10 new side quests, as well as the faction quests, which I am interested in joining the Golden Sickle, which is a merchant guild, which could be in here somewhere in the marketplace. Let's chat with everybody. Get comfortable. There's going to be a lot of talking in this video. First, Aura Stonehand.
Greetings. Do you need a potion to refresh your stamina, or are you a user of the arcane arts? I have all you'll ever need.
You know what? How's business?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. I can't complain. I suppose the wars in Calais and Kira make it harder to get your hands on certain wares. But still, life's good. Definitely more comfortable than my time on the road, though.
Oh, your time on the road? You were homeless?
What? No, I was a vagabond, as people like to say. A traveling mage.
Figures. How did you become a vagabond?
You know, I grew up in a village near Duneville. Actually, I had a pretty good childhood there. But when I discovered my magical gifts, well, let's just put it this way. It changed how people treated me, even my own parents. I just felt the need to, I don't know, get out, see some of this world. So after I did the passage to the water, that is, after the Order taught me how to use my magic path, I decided not to return to my village and packed my traps and hit the road. Kind of bold, yes, but back then, I didn't care. But I digress.
What do you mean by people treated you differently back in your village?
Well, they weren't exactly hostile to me, but it was the small things. Looks, talk going on behind my back. Over time, that just gets to you. But you know, I don't think I can blame them, especially with the village folk. The word magic is always mentioned together with wild magic, Orbeus, and devastated cities. And all of a sudden, here I am, suddenly one of them who can do those things, even though I don't have Eterna blood. How is that supposed to fit into their worldview? They can't really know better.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It is pretty tough. You did the passage of water. How was that?
Hard. The Arcanist made it clear that we stood at the crossroads. Either we learn to control the magic, or we become outlaws. It was not a pleasant time, I can tell you that much. The keepers were extremely strict, and you learn to be independent, to not get too close to anybody. But no offense, that's a very personal topic.
Oh, we collected 10 knowledge points. As your reward, you receive a permanent bonus of your skills. A bonus which can get stronger the more when you gather more knowledge. Blessing of the Wise One. We'll take a look at that in a minute. What happened to the people who didn't make it through the passage? So basically, all magic users have to go through this ritual that the Order does. Remember, the Order is the central government of Enderal. And if you fail, you become a wild mage or an outlaw. And if you succeed, you become, acceptable. Vaguely acceptable, unlike kind of like this lady who follows the law, but still got ostracized by her fellow villagers. So mages pretty much have it tough in this world. Anyway, what happened to the people who didn't make it through the passage?
As I said, I don't want to talk about it. Sorry.
Fair enough. So back to being a vagabond, you weren't afraid of bandits, for example?
Well, that's one of the upsides of being an Arcanist. You don't need to be a bulk of muscle to defend yourself against a pack of wolves. Plus, back in those days, the roads were safer by far. All these brigands, the frenzied Vatirs, the lost ones, that's new, for whatever reason.
Still sounds tough.
I probably made it sound worse than it was. I've heard that on Niram, magically gifted people get driven out of their village, or worse. I guess I should consider myself lucky.
Alright, show me what you have.
Sure, take a look.
And I just realized we have... Ooh, look at this. We have 500 pennies. I think I want this healing potion. I think we have a bunch of rhetoric books in our... Yeah, we need to read those before we really talk to anybody. Yeah, we have... Oh, does she have... We can make our own ambrosia if we have Baldrus root. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I'll sell you this. I might want this spell, Detect Life, for ourselves. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. Okay, we're fine. Let's move on. We got a lot of people to talk to. Let's talk to this chef guy.
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Hungry for our
So,
secrets? I
that
have
guy,
books,
this guy's
scrolls,
telling
potions,
stories up here. I don't know if we can really chat with him. The Herald. No, he won't even acknowledge our presence. Alright, that's the gate to the next sector. That's, is it the foreign quarter? Nope. What's this shop? Oh, by the way, how do you like the new clothes? I don't think I took them off a dead person. I think we found them on the way here. Looks pretty good, right? Let's go in the meat market. Just looking around at your wares. Hello, sir.
Malthus's blessing, dear sir. Might I interest you in a ware from my most exquisite assortment?
Now, we do have
I am certain you will find something.
apparently some horrible memories about meat. But, let's see, we have plenty of salt, so we could... Venison is 54? You know what, let's just buy some pork and some goat. We'll cook stuff later.
May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time.
Interesting that there's a butcher's market here. Now, up this way is just... Yeah, just another
That's it.
way to a new area. Hello, Netta.
What weapon you got there? I really hope you use it for the right cause.
What do you mean by that?
Yes?
Excuse me, I'm new in this area. Do you happen to have any tips?
Well, I might. But I'm sure as heck not going to tell you, Moonskin.
Whoa.
Now leave me alone. I don't have time for chit-chat.
Are you always this friendly?
Of course. Especially to people of your kind. Now excuse me. I have to go.
Okay. So there's a fair bit of racism here in Enderal. Oh, the back door. Oh, what's this?
And honor the path Malphas has chosen for you. This is the only way of showing gratitude to all he and the Lightborn have done for us.
Oh, we didn't catch all of that.
Are you? I heard you talk.
Kid.
War on Niram. War on Kile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
Man, everybody is in a terrible mood today. Oh, another signpost. We'll go in the bank in a second. I think we can make an account. Okay, she's just a vendor. Oh, sorry.
Walk blessed, my sir. How can Sylvan and friends serve you today? Would you like to open a personal vault? Or perhaps even acquire an estate?
There's no way we can buy a place just yet. A personal vault?
A ledger. Your very own safe in our house, which we will manage on your behalf. We will meticulously track all your deposits and withdrawals, and best of all, thanks to our very generous interest rates. The longer you entrust your money with us, the more it proliferates on its own.
How can my money proliferate on its own?
Well, evidently this was a metaphor. Just imagine that for every day your money rests in our vaults, we present you with some extra coin on top of it, as in appreciation for your trust, so to speak.
How can that be profitable to you?
Well, you see, this is a highly complicated process, and I fear it would be a matter of near impossibility to elucidate my response in such a fashion that you would be capable of comprehending it with your, I beg your pardon, most likely quite limited intellectual capabilities. Let us talk about more enjoyable matters instead, such as your money.
Okay, yeah, let's open a vault.
Very well. We will need a 100-penny deposit to start with. After that, you may make a withdrawal or deposit whenever you would like.
Okay, here's the money.
Excellent. You will not regret this. Here, this is your personal safe key. This way, you may access your shelf even when we are closed. To make a deposit, simply talk to one of the bankers or put it on the shelf yourself. And should you acquire any shareholdings, simply give them to me and we will allocate them with your future interest.
Shareholdings, what do you mean?
Well, holdings for something, a business, a caravan, things like that. But forgive me for saying so, you do not seem to be a man of means, so I don't suppose it will be relevant to you.
He's gonna change his tune once we join the Golden Sickle.
And don't forget, your money is safe with Sylvan and friends.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so my fine clothes didn't impress him. Let's see, did we talk to...
Walk blessed.
You?
What
Melissa
can I
Korn?
do for you?
How's business? Ooh. How's business?
Honest answer? Bad. Since this whole red madness thing started, the roads aren't safe to travel anymore. At least, not for those who don't have the coin to pay an armed escort. And that's most of us merchants. But, well, you scratch along somehow, don't you? As long as people eat and the farmers deliver, I'll have customers. I really shouldn't complain so much.
I wager you talk a lot to travelers, don't you? I'm an adventurer. Any tips you could give me?
What, you're asking me? I'm flattered. But let me think. You know, my grandfather always used to read to us from this old book, Myths and Legends. I think one of the former Archmagisters of the Order wrote it, and there were all kinds of tales about those mythical creatures that apparently roam Enderal. Grandpa always said they were just tales, but who knows? You should go to the library. Maybe they still have a volume of that book there. May your path always be even.
Thank you. So, the Myths and Legends books talk about monsters. You can become like a monster hunter here in Enderal. That is an option.
Rena Shalom, my sir.
Ooh, you're not Enderalian, are you?
Treat yourself.
Kirash, what gave me away? My skin or my accent?
Both, I guess.
Well, I'll have to work on my disguise then. Jokes aside, I am from Kaira, but I was only 6 years old when my commune came to this country, and I'll have seen my 60th winter next month, so I suppose that makes me as Enderalian as most people around here.
Why did you leave Kaira?
Oh, there were many reasons. Suffice it to say that Kaira isn't the glittering, exotic country of dreams and poems that bards make it out to be. I am glad to live here. You can say what you will about Enderal, but at least it's peaceful.
Interesting that he considers this peaceful because... Here's the watchtower. As violent as Enderal has been to us, apparently the rest of the world is even worse off.
If it's clam and fish you seek,
Morala's blessings, my friend.
How do you know I'm an adventurer?
What one wears tells more than 1,000 words, as we Chileans like to say. You are surrounded by a feeling of an adventurer as much as a keeper is surrounded by a feeling of honor. And I think I might just have something in stock, which could be to your liking.
You do? What would that be?
A potion. One of my friends in the Blue Islands Coalition gave it to me with the last delivery, and he said they took it from pirates. Of course, that sparked my interest, and so I asked an apothecary to examine it. And now brace yourself. He said this potion grants its user extraordinary powers. Here, take a look. Beautiful, isn't it? It can be yours for only 200 pennies.
Buy potion plus 5 learning points. Sounds good. Deal. Do I get 5 learning points just by buying this? No way.
That's music to my ears. However, the potion takes effect 2 days after ingestion, so you'll need to be patient. But how do people say on Chile? Everything comes to those who can wait.
Let's take a look at this. Look at the time on this. According to Ujan Vol, a Chilean merchant, this potion will grant me special powers and knowledge 2 days after I take it. Let's drink it. A pleasant feeling spreads in your stomach. The potion should... something. Let's read these. Because I forgot earlier. Let's just read them all. Right here in front of him. Wait a minute. What? Am I drunk?
May your path always be even.
Misha Galabagananka?
I think I've seen you before, haven't I? You work for the Order. Do you know who those wild mages up in the temple are? I mean, sure,
we're all wearing the same clothes.
Trusts them. Who am I to doubt his decision? But still, I don't know. Hello?
I don't actually work for the... Where are you going?
Hello?
And over here, I still have not seen... Is this the... Nope, tailoring. Well, let's just go in. I don't know if this is going to be a place that we... Is there... Oh, hello.
Walk blessed.
Yeah, just some Eterna guy selling stuff. It doesn't look...
If you find the time.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's get out of here. Nice shop you have here. And next door is the leather goods. Have we...
Oh, you're not from around here, are you?
And the forge.
I
Well,
know that accent.
we've explored the whole place. Oh, no, we haven't. There's a whole other side. Let's go in the forge place. Hello.
War on Nerum. War on Chile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
Do I need to talk to this guy? There we go.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Indeed. Can I sell you anything? We have these steel arrows, so let's get rid of those. I think we're good.
Come again.
Now, on the other side is this whole area. So maybe what we want is here.
Have you been to...
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed. Oh, this is it. That's it. Right there. Look at that banner.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like.
Where do you get your wares from?
That depends. Some I get from adventurers, some from other merchants, and some I gather myself in old ruins and the like. Or should I say, gathered. Nowadays, you can't even set foot into a deserted house without getting eaten by lost ones. What sad times we're living in.
Indeed.
Walk blessed.
Before we go into the Golden Sickle, let's just... Oh, read note. Interested in this house? Go to the bank. I wouldn't be against buying a houseboat. There is no way we have enough money for this.
Who are you?
War on Nerum. War on
Yes,
Kile.
yes.
Red Madness.
Golden Sickles.
What the fuck is wrong
Wait a
with
minute.
this world?
There's their trading post. What's this spot over there?
Walk blessed.
That's the guild house. Okay, I guess we can't go in there until we join. Tanning rack. Oh, what's this? I'm searching for you. Let's live. After a long time in solitude, I, Annabella, search for a nature boy who isn't averse to a quick adventure. Meet me on the island in front of Ark. There you find a camp. Read the message and show your gratitude to me. Okay. Interesting. Wanted Max Fairblood. The Naramese house of the Bolden Brooks searches for Max Niceblood. After faking his own death in Naram, he absconded to Enderal and was seen at a farm near Ark's Harbor. Okay, that's nearby. Arresting him holds the prospect of a reward of 10,000 Naramese gold coins. I've never done that quest. In fact, if we look at these, some of these, I think... I don't know if these are new. I know this is an original quest, I just never did it. I don't know about this one. Everything else seems familiar. I feel like we have not found a truly new quest yet. What's up here? Until, you know, we join the Golden Sickle. And why is this guy blocking the door? Oh, never mind. Okay. Gomez? You won't talk to me? Isolda? I need to talk to the guy. It's kind of dark in here. It looks cool though. I like. Is this a? Are they brewing?
Move along.
Interesting. They are. Can you see the spout? They're brewing beer. That's cool. Let's talk to this guy.
Walk blessed.
What exactly is this place? The Golden Sickle?
Oh, you're an outlander, aren't you? The Golden Sickle is the oldest merchants' guild here on Ark. We represent nearly half of this land's trading power, from dates to shadow steel. And, of course, we advocate for path-abiding trade in the name of the Lord.
In the name of the Lord?
Yes. Contrary to some other so-called businessmen, we respect the holy verses when doing trade. We stand for hard work, path-abidingness, and love of our craft.
You don't sound quite convinced, to be honest.
Is that so? Oh, I wouldn't be here if that were the case, now would I?
Alright, how does your guild work? What are your rules?
Well, that's simple. Whoever wants to be part of our guild has to work towards the benefits of all other Sickle merchants. He or she swears to respect our principles and pays a monthly token fee to the guild, depending on the volume of his sales. In return, that merchant benefits from our contacts and is eventually granted the Golden Sickle's badge, which marks him as a merchant of trust. Walk blessed.
Wait, that's it? I'm looking for paid work. Do you have any?
There's always work. But if the Sickle were to trust every day laborer who came along, we would have already gone bankrupt before the first vassals had even set foot on this land. If you really mean it, then you will have to prove it. It's that simple.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, just ask around and see if you can lend a hand. And now excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
I haven't lent a hand to anybody.
Blessed.
So I guess...
50.
Let's see. Let's put these on. And this.
E75, 100.
Okay. Oh. Okay, whew. Let's go to the journal. Nothing on the map. I think I just asked the people. Gunham, hello. Mendelus Penny Pouches said that I should ask if I could help out in the trading post. Can I lend you a hand?
Yes, you can. Take these papers here to the farmer. Eljast Goodwill. That saves me the cost of a courier.
What are these papers?
Doesn't matter. Just hurry.
I see. Where can I find this Goodwill?
He works at Borik's farm on the farmer's coast. Fair skin and orange hair. You can't miss him. Good luck.
He doesn't sound very nice. Oh, what's down here? Nothing. Hey. What about the rest of you? You're Gunham. Isolda? Doria? Can I lend you a hand with anything?
You're a day laborer, aren't you? Poor you. I know how much convincing it takes for old Mendelez to give you a proper job. But it's your lucky day. I actually have something. Yesterday, I lost my necklace here, somewhere in the trading post. It's small and silver-colored, and it's very important to me. I wanted to go looking myself, but I'm lucky if I find time to breathe with all that work we have to do. What do you say? Find that necklace for me, and I'll tell Mendelez what a great addition to the Sickle you'd be.
A necklace. Somewhere in the trading post is a little vague. Do you remember where you last saw it?
Darling, if I did, I wouldn't need your help finding it, would I?
These are not the nicest, politest people around. Alright, put in a good word for me when Penny Pouches ask you, and I'll find your necklace.
That's a deal. Good luck.
So, I think, we talked to Gunham and Gomez. Is that it? Is it just these three? I don't know how many I have to do. Oh, there's more people in here. Rogash.
She-Ra.
I'm looking to start working for the Sickle. It's so dark.
Oh, you want to impress good old Penny Pouches, don't you? Hey, there is something you could do for me. Just in front of the trading post, there's an old beggar. He stinks like a bloody badger.
Oh, man.
And keeps on asking every passerby for money. So he'll be hard to miss. Get rid of him, and I'll tell our quartermaster what a good fit for Sickle you are.
Shouldn't the guard take care of this?
Hey, but they lack the firm hand it takes to deal with scum like that. All they do is scold him a little, and the next day he'll be right back on our doorstep.
And how exactly am I supposed to get rid of him?
I don't know. Best give him a good beating or something like that.
Man.
You look as if you could do that.
I could, but I think I'll pass on this one.
Glad to hear that. You have my recommendation, chap.
Hey! Okay. So it was a trick question.
That was a test, and you passed it. Decency's a rare sight these days, and you just proved you have it. Now let me get back to work.
All right. Penny Pouches asked me to see if anyone Oh, wait a minute. Can we already go?
Sorry, no.
But thanks. Ask the others.
Do I not need to do the other things? Find... Wait. Yeah, I guess maybe I need to do all of them. Okay, I don't think there's anybody here. Let's go to the farm. Oh, wait, we have to look for the necklace. This might take a minute. Okay, I've stepped outside. We have quite a few things to do here. If I look at the map, you can see I have all these quest markers, a ton of them inside of Ark. I am not 100% sure where the necklace was. I looked all around inside. Couldn't find it. We have this outside Ark, the Max Niceblood thing. It's not too far. Just outside the southern part of Ark. And then there's the Wild Mage, which might be a little bit too much for us for now. There is this... I think this is the Extraordinary Adventure one from the lady that wants to just put a sign up in town. That is something we'll look at. And then up here is the package that we're supposed to deliver. But before we do any of that, since we're in here now, in this part of town, I really think we need to finish up with Jaspar and get up to the temple. Oh yeah, we have this too. Which is the guy that was in a bad mood, and it was because of this guy. I don't know what we're supposed to do with him. You are not Jaspar. Right here.
Well, look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
Not really. I'm used to big cities.
Right, you're from Ostian. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life.
You have to like it.
Well, I do. Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
Okay. Okay, let's just follow him. Oh, he's going kind of fast. Let's go ahead and get going.
May your path always be even.
All right, let's go, Jaspar. I think once we get up to the temple, we'll call it a day today. We're in the Noble's Quarter right now.
So, about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order, and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with their magic. The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and new arcanists have their names registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them. Okay, almost there.
That was the Noble's Quarter. We'll explore that more later. I think all mages have the fever. And, oh, what is this? Hold on. All mages have the fever. And they go through the path like the alchemy lady in the market was telling us about. Oh, it's just a way out of this area. And they go through the thing so that the fever doesn't affect them anymore. Alright, I understand. I get it. I don't know if I ever got that before in my previous playthrough. And we're here. Look at this. I'm here. Let's go.
Hold it, my sir.
Oh, and we leveled up. Do we want more health or stamina? I think we're going to go for stamina this time.
Civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Belveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Oh, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for her. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary. You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you.
Okay, I think we're going to go into the temple and meet Teolor Aranthiel, I think his name is, in the next video. We're out of time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.